Ot moko chik ma Uganda tini okwano kamaleng biek lim magibitiyo kwere pi mwagalim alibero piru adek alibero piru ang'wen Uganda kany man kimapole tipiri tin ilogange mo chinye ANGEYA Sunday AKUMU. Lobo Uganda tin okwano biek lim mwagalim alibero piru adek alibero kipiari ang'wen. Nyamolo kekelo tino kwan sini ikom kabir marumo futi kameta nyim kichul makibot New Vision.
Eno, kita me kot tia chwe kere. Kot petia chwe, kita yet chwe kere.
Kadong luak Mayumbe District guyubuleo kachel ikwero nino megwako kabir marumo wa. Amori matek Julie kaneno logangi mo chinye ki Wan Luo Television tin chiangwen nildu ya pau ya beach medumia bichele mwa alibero piro adek logangi mo chinye ki Wan Luo Television le chulpire ayedul me Paris Development Model anwe botin ANGEYA Sunday AKUMU. Tin chiangwen nildu apau ya beach medumia bichela yelo bu Uganda o yer kwere me chwalo wako biekli magibitiyo kwere pe mwagalim manyen alibario piru adek alibero piru ang'wen magibitako tit kwere chut nindachel medumia biro mwagani enim. Minister Pelokom Lim Matia Kasaija oyan getuki biekli mechiling trillion pier bichuario tona biro adek magibitiyo kwere jima apartment dongolo bu Uganda kigimoken mapigite kumwako mioro betie pe mwagachil mateka biro nyim ilobo Uganda kani ikindio mwolo mateka yobera lobo Uganda man President Yoweri Museveni moholo bot anyoli Uganda kamo berie mo tiganga mega mati inakasero kamati ye kanongonde chao kikomtuo COVID-19 lujon moko cheko bero iba korolo mati Kampala kany wakele report matut kankombiti. Ichangwen nildwe apau ya beach medwe miya bichele mwagaman ayelobo Uganda okwano kwere biek lim mengito kibena tietakori kor biek magiti kwere piti kilim ikit magibitiyo kwere imwagalim alibare piru adek alibare ke piru ang'wen. Luchu yon moko kilo tela maken wapat kilo remidon lobo gore iba kololo mati Kampala. La dood moko chik melobo Uganda miku Anet Anita Among ayobero ngadmo yabo kachoke man.
His intention to address Parliament today on the issues of the financial budget 2023-2024. Now therefore, in accordance with the Rule 17.1 of the Rules of Procedure, I hereby proclaim Parliament shall sit at Kololo Ceremonial Grounds on Thursday, 15th June 2023 at 14 hours and receive the address of His Excellency the President on the National Budget 2023-2024.
Minister Pelokom Gankal Meli Matia Kasaija owani mono biekli man mechiling trillion pier bichuario tone abiro adeki aye Uganda botiyo kwere jema pol magbetiyo pilwak mwelobo man iginete lokom yot ko mofonye chulo kedong bene doro tit merki chulo muchapa tit pagamente ikin jemo kenema pat.
His Excellency the President declared the 2021-2026 term a Kisanja for socio-economic transformation. While opening this 11th Parliament on the 24th of May 2021, the President said, and I quote, "Now that we have laid the foundation by building roads, hospitals, schools, water sources, and other public services, the focus should be turned to creating wealth, jobs, and incomes," close the quote. This addresses the 39% of Ugandans that are still in the non-money economy. Madam Speaker, the NRM government has laid a strong foundation to accelerate the economic social transformation for all Ugandans. The budget for next financial year 2024, therefore, has been prepared to advance this strategic mission. Consequently, the theme of the budget has been retained as full monetization of Uganda's economy through commercial agriculture, industrialization, expanding and broadening services, digital transformation, and market access. Madam Speaker, in my statement, I will address the following. 1. Performance of the economy during the financial year 22-23, as well as our future economic prospects. 2. Accountability for the financial year 22-23 budget. 3. Financial year 23-24 budget priorities, interventions. And 4. The financing strategy for financial year 23-24 budget. The recent economic performance. Madam Speaker, Uganda's economy has remained resilient and is on a steady recovery path. Yes. You want me to repeat it? Hold on. I will repeat it at an appropriate time. The economy this year is projected to have grown by 5.5% compared to 4.6% last year. This year's performance compares favorably with the average growth rate for sub-Saharan Africa, estimated at 3.6% for calendar year 2023. The size of the economy is estimated at 184.3 trillion compared to shillings 162.9 trillion last year. This is equivalent to US dollars 49.4 billion compared to US dollars 45.6 billion last year.
Ingepime kinongo ni kituo COVID-19 lateralo Uganda man President Yoweri Museveni tini oripe kilwa kachoke man kontiyu ki kamera enobero igange man matina kasero i Kampala kamulo kanywele Uganda ikom nelne ikom biaklim pemwakalim niyene.
Minimum recovery, expansion, diversification should be clear to all of you who talk so much about some of these things. Those are the three tasks. But we also added a fourth task, the knowledge economy, for instance, automobiles, technology. When you talk of Chira, you are now talking of a new economy. You are no longer talking of just coffee and agriculture and hotels. You are not even talking of simple manufacturing. You are talking of high knowledge, high tech manufacturing. So this is the fourth task now, the transformation.
Kaiporo ki biakli memwali matikatum eni biakli memwaramanyeni olotoda ko yunge manok piani mwali matikatum eni oberu chiling trillion piara bichu ya chil kiwie mone manok. Karibet ni kichwala wako biakli madit kitman pilobo Uganda maumete maloke por kiwe mwarama ukati. Oloto la peny mapol tie lokom kwene kama limbu wake ye lokom chulo banya maudure we Uganda ake wakoni kidung jemoken mapol kene mena adukine ikom dano maitedero man anywali Uganda. Pelorange mo chwiny Wan Luo Television. Ania Sunday AKUMU. Lotino kwan senior makayero gin kigen kwan wapat magiti kumalme Uganda ichia de kubero ke yup manyamolok madit ikom kwa kabero ma urumolwak man Green Schools Project Debate nyamolok man uberutie Ilira Town College Matilira City kama gan kwan Paul Mwani kwa Kigulu District kidung makene ketum kabero makene kumalme Uganda kuberutie kutorwit kachel gan kwan St. Catherine Girls Secondary School ayoloyo PM nyamolok man New Vision ayoyobo kilorem idong lobonim kongwanen report matut ikom Lokman Aidi Melira Town College mago jolo PM nyamolok palotino kwani Megu Rose Achen Sophia ojola matek dadi dumako beruti yup man ko foya tirana New Vision pikat ke yup makit man mekonyo gai kwan
change something very important in the life of everybody whereby we have to be keen in what we are going to discuss about climate change. So I want to thank FAO who have funded this, and then New Vision, especially giving us free newspapers, which we always get on what? On Sunday.
Nyamolok man City Education Officer pa Lira Sita Yoyabo campaign for a matrek dulme New Vision kilochul pe yup magi duju kachel.
Amito kwanyo karani me poya tega Vision Group pitama me gino donyo kede menendo ni orwe olwak kunu tiu kedo tin kwan melwen ikoma loka me ping wano tiu nene chawani ni kaya neno kita me kot tia chwe kede kot pe tia chwe kita yet chwe kede ama omiyo kelo peka duong na itamba mo yaberani chulo kwan tia yelit lo nywala teka
Kono chung matiki tek chuin moromo tika nyoto kuiri ruama malo Joy Acheng tilatin kwan Megulu High School matiki pero metowang ento man peo balo kono ker mameke meneni e yubu tima mego chung matek inyamolok man.
For me to capture the thing, to capture the information, the points which was given or which is read, it was quite hard for me because the person who was reading, with our writing gadgets, you need to capture things one by one. But the person who was reading was quite very fast, and I couldn't capture the points or the motion very well. And that's what brought all the challenge.
Eno wani chagon yang korma bene miri mameke dong bene mit mameke tilo kom lok ilaro lok nyamolok madon uweko polkare kerochin me winyo kidong bene lok mano lebeti makwiny wek dano onyang tam mameke. Ajeng owani polkare chama kemi boten melok pero me piane tiklok mapol mamire waji dokno omire ngiet iloke mabe warekel niang ya dampa dano.
Another challenge that I got was about the minutes. The minutes that was given by the speakers was very little. That could not favor the speakers. Like for me, I was the first speaker, so I couldn't use, like they were giving me 2 minutes for me to talk, and I couldn't rough all my points in that 2 minutes.
Lawang FAO Uganda Ilira City yologo matek ni adukume piny tika bino mapol malaga me piny tika gudu kum dano mapol ento dong gudu kum mon kilutino iyo malit loyo.
Very sure that being participants in this project, being participants in today's debate, you are going to be our ambassadors in preaching out to our parents, to our communities about climate change and its effect. From today onward, I know as FAO, we have ambassadors in Lira Town College, in St. Catherine.
En chunyo bero yo meneni anyira matino gitikon katelo yub menyamolok maki melok meneno kit mejoayo aduogi malak me piny marajo matika nen ikom dane karani. Christine Akelo Logo Kitman.
So privileged to see female participants as debaters. Why? The effects of climate change is more adverse on the female gender compared to the male gender. Somebody may ask me why. I grew up in a rural setting, and I know what I went through with my mother to look for firewood, to look for food, to look for vegetables, to gather vegetables to feed the family. It wasn't raining well, and our crops were not growing well. So we had food insecurity, and we went through a lot to look for food.
Dano mokene maologo Eyubman Ayobedio Musimenta Frederick Ladit Matikaloyo Dulme Dialogue Arena Uganda Magitite no kuot kidulme Neo Vision Inyamulok Palotino Kwanim.
Ladies and gentlemen, for this edition of the Green Schools Championship for Northern Uganda, we have St. Catherine Secondary School.
In the morning when we came for this Northern Region debates, we expected very good adjudication from our judges. We expected that we were going to find themes that we did not measure their worth. So as we came, we were very prepared and we hoped that we were going to be good at the end of it all. However, throughout the rounds, we have been meeting challenges. Some resolutions were tough, but we are grateful that we emerged victorious at the end of it all.
Man obero nyamulok ma ochwiny pien ng'ech ma kwiny obero tie ma ben kikwero loke ma piere tek loyo dok wi lok ma nyama obero lok ma otegi.
Each time students are called to respond maybe to any debating activity within the school, in the class with this new curriculum, you know, sometimes the activities demands them to debate.
Kit mauti mekwede kikaramocha ben latin nyaro ayo loyo koni pieman dok iwange ben kikumalume Uganda. Latin anyara yo loyo igankwan me St. Catherine Girls School gene yo loyo inyamulokman. Nambario obedo Komboni College kadong aremere comprehensive SS guberu number deck. Letuelok madit niroman ayobedo resident city commissioner Melira Ladit Lawrence Igole.
I do not want to miss. So when I'm told New Vision is around, I always want to be part of whatever they are doing because you are contributing to the betterment of our environment with your partners. You are doing your best to see that our environment is conserved, and our generations, our younger generations, find a better environment to live in. I'm very happy that today we are talking about how best we can coexist with nature without one consuming the other.
Pilowange mochwiny makibiero doge i Wan Luo Television, Roja Akanijuka, Sunday AKUMU. Loak me yumbe district ya chake me chabit mani tiari ogori peke idana mokene kendo tela madon me yopuleo peka bermani municipality kedong town council meneno lokom gwa kaberma rumulwa ko beriyo mapore gen gon go berka yob man pe yob me kwer neno me kaberma rumulwa mai kwero ruone tia dek yob moken mapol ma oberutie onen report matut kibot Adam Gule yobuleo mauti me tiari onino tie me kor kono kwer neno gwa kaber ma rumulwak makidiola chen pegin ma yumbe district o time chia dek nendo ya parangwen ne me jumia bichil imwagani nim ikindan mago beltie yub mane Roma male ya belotino kwan me primary kisini ya mageti town lotela tedere yumbe town council ngad ma otelo wiki ayoberu won komel sia dek kidong bene won komet district lore mo ken don lo wengo beltie yub man swaib andama solo matila dit malotiji megwa kaber ma rumulwa ke yumbe district oweneno gitilo komgwa kaber ma rumulwa ko bet maleng ikine kwano jeme wai chupa pap kikavera ikin mukene.
General cleaning in Yumbe Town Council right now is because the Town Council is overwhelmed when it comes to the issues of managing the waste. When I talk about waste, I talk about plastic and the non-plastic waste. And right now, when you go around in all the streets of Yumbe Town Council, it is overwhelmed by plastics.
Yumbe district kamati neno weldan momete district mamegi piloria yele matika bioni yake lobo South Sudan kidong bene don pakaberuman tiwerodan mapol terekono kaneno kitme yinu yokwo.
When it comes to budgeting for not only waste, for managing our environment and natural resources, I want to tell you the department is the least funded department.
Eunice andi jeru matila dit makonyo ko latit maloy lokom tit yot kom ki Yumbe Health Center 4 mati Yumbe Town Council o wan gitige pera mapo luto lokom lutit mapegero mo gwako le mabe pen ginok dak met ni mono luak bueno koin ko gin igwaka beru mauru mo luak obed mabe.
Don't have storage for storing this waste, they just scatter. It takes them long in collect. They start with sweeping, collect, and then taking to the central place, lastly to the final disposal ground. They really take time and they are weak in this work.
Ratib Shaban Ondoga Dibu on Komelsia Dek Yumbe Town Council of Wayamatek Luak Pekatika Gonyo Megwakoleo Idi Town Council.
Have enough manpower to collect this rubbish from the market, and we are supposed to employ, or we are supposed to recruit more people to work there, but we don't have any fund to employ to pay for these people.
Yumbe district tikono kibiakli memechiling million abor giken me gwakoleo dakpe ti ye chululu gwakoleo mapol kilokom choko yugi ikin mukenem. Piloga ngemo OCWINY Wan Luo Television Adam Gule Yumbe District. Lute dero kilutela mai inomo sub-county Matikwania District gute onongwan Komelsia Dek manyien ni kaberi mameki kiyer kono Caroline Akao makono gamotid meberu wan Komelsia Dek inge yup makibolo yekwila chen malupe kitoa tura pa wan komachon mameki man Maxwell Arach moto ya wana miguri ninde piru wa biro mejemia bongwen imwa aili barike piare wiario Caroline Akao do chako teach bene chote cha Bitman Solomon Okabo tiki report matut pe in ikumlokman.
I Akao Caroline interim chairperson swear in the name of the Almighty God that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to the Republic of Uganda, and that I will preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. So help me God.
Caroline Akao, alubun komandek megombole namo, ogamo opishi, medoko won komandek megombole namo, Ameti District Mekwania. Komma won komadek megombole namo obinu dong nono iyonge to won komadek arach mak arach oto rindo piro abiro medo me abong wene mohokaro ichan medigudu Caroline Akao amenu tieti chutunu ajala lo won komadek obinu kwe medo ko won komadek iyuba moti merchiandek iopisha kao mekwania Akao a member me Uganda People's Congress obinu yere Achalo area councillor Mebanya parish Iyara duomu Memo hatutumi ario biachel Iyonge kwonge Medoko won komadek Akao te chihre meti juti chatek Medongo gombola man
Hamita kobi woni atinu kwani aloha moro petie ginora yorate emotion nyena do hachako temichan kono ka ginda yorate emotion mir medon kere temu junyu mir meda mebero kere karachiel metik kera karachiel mewe watete kuticha ber char ti season na moti no do high school council beru pen utemo ko ni tikere fine metu tumia piera beach ya nywala me podo hatin poshu kopa me kwa hoyo wana pekere machine district to kwa ye machine kano kene era tia kwa yo ni yo e wa me ya kina poshu no kita me potio bale kere no lumoga me loera me pobero machine me miro ti kere ya ma bero chingdano kere kwero woti ketu chingwaye
Opolor Bernard Apollo kao mekwania otero ni kwongman ukatu yonge nungurucha ibodula mebo yere loboman.
We think that the office cannot be vacant for all the time. Even if we swear you into there tomorrow, they say there is money, they will conduct the election. But this is to cover all the period that you've been serving, all the documents, whatever you've been doing, will be covered under this. That's why we are doing it retrospectively.
Otedero mogo amolo kere Wan Luo Television ojolo kwongman kere tamba papat.
Check nama mia chiel pira birwe chiel me local government act clause 3A kobni dano ka won komoto communication miro mi ko bot electoral commission thereafter premier card ni ne pira bongwen ame yera or that vacant position utimere gina me chik tia kobo kao achalo bera ticha atel wi ticha gamente tia ti to ku look to he
chala bado tinu swearing in want to meet ya be watu kama chinget pashu amio chata wil dang tibeda yot kede miro ginen yo ame sub county miro pu chala bada meno kene tia moto koshe
Machiel yoewa charaj Mario Tino wa Petia wa the school mirgin pato kede tam maweko Tino da school abe
Wan Luo Television Solomon Okabo Ikwania District.
Hello, ANGEYA mama biashara kanki Wan Luo Television lutich makitiko ni kom biashara memi yugen wot palwak igulu city kaber mukene matiko malmi Uganda pekitika tiuli moiken matia tim pielo wot odoga woko noke karman ki kaber magen gorie bus park madit mati igulu city la church pa Wan Luo Television David Magero limgen kanon ketika yela pol geber kanao magimot pien lo wot odoga nok chente pere karman bot wege taxi lor kedong mor kamukene matinyo luak charogin wot palwak wanen kong report man matut pe in kan
Julius Okiditie won kom me achet stage en teroni nongo diero metik manyen tika yelo gi matek ikom kare
ma duwali papa bu wali piara bi tali piara de ten madam du ten ko akita yang chone ge alize rawn no mi ten piara bi ala ala kama no raw be ti kenen le fu di magen go fu no ching porien chigen go kwan cham ne one yen gi char cham ba ge bi ke taw ka alize wa me wa no ge te yogi ya do man do ngena do pere ni dia be do pe to ne no ni full karwan aiming du ma bor no full karwa brao karwa che du ma pa en wa no ching ni wa lekin gan man pere
John Bosco Opera and Duoyo Tipa kon kobo jemi gin magi luoni transportation en wajini jami fu tek ikom kare ni
ni choma bien kay nente no tio bel bow titer kamare me chere ni double distance me chere mo no kama chok mo no donga li piara ngwen mo no donga li piara bi kay chere kama ko me ka chere disu mo kene ida mo donga li mia chere piara bi mo ko me kere no dom donga no ngeke ti choma mane kere wana ti yele ke
kani pogi kar mu kar ngi kono ki gala gala mo mtime ya
ala ti made kar mu kar ngi chere ti ero ku be dom ti ter yen kere bi nya waje ni ba do ko ngo ka ti ki guri wen wana ti yo te pa dan ti yo do ko te ko do ko ki patient mala mala do ka ma dom be mi waje do dom patient ari o ke
gen ti ni
gen mo te ne ni kay nen ti ko ne no pe ko do yel wa do to tu mala kay uno o to ka ko cha o bano ko cha chami cha o wan ram yele ba no ben ke mo cha kire wana kire cha kire yang ma yele ya
William Okelo mangene ke nyeng new sigo anti driver me pick up idul me special aya en wajini gidok gang kichingi nono ikom kare ni
la da kay nan ger no ping be kay nan mano ger la da titie o le dog ger ki giom mama ulo supporting family ero tenini la da chengu ken biano kan berno biano me dake mo no wa mo bo timo ki marka wa chene mi go mo no pere so again ni te kana kera go be mo tak no chane kere di pere mano biano kan tenini di pe chene pere mo ge biano en kere biano ken e dake ka che be ro bang ko ni ti mo ge no ti ja chel mi ali piar de ni piar yo chamo ken e ti yu be gake ate nini ketie ma jo to
gen ti ka kwena
gara ngani ketikar mo ma tie pe ma twal beng be lokke gar ti o lo twal wa du gar o ti wen ketano wa ti ke kanyi e ti a chela rio mani o lo twal burger kere irong family be gar o lo twal be petingo no mara de twal ngene be lokke ke kan pengen pe wan kan lo he o ti ka ko be kanya dan we area ka wan ka mo e kan ke ka ko ne peng right
pilorania biachara David Magere
afoya matek nongo report kibot David Magero kelo ya gikimelo kange mo chinya kanki Wan Luo Television yup makaite kabino forge botun me Paris development model ania Sunday AKUMU